Nomadic herder Fatemeh Chari is trying to squeeze milk out of her cattle while fending off competition from a hungry calf. But in Chad, drought followed by heavy rains have left her herd malnourished. There isn't enough to go round.
As you have just seen, I tried to milk 6 cows, but I have not managed to get even 1 litre of milk. They are stressed, sick and malnourished because of the drought and floods. The herds travelled over 1,200 miles in a few days to escape the humidity of the floods, and it is difficult for the cows to produce milk for us in these conditions.
A prolonged drought in Chad has been followed this year by the Central African country's heaviest seasonal rainfall in over 30 years. Farmlands and pastures are underwater. Herders have been left with little grazing land. Chari and her family, part of a group of 50 nomads, were forced to flee the rising water and humidity, travelling more than 1,000 miles in 3 months. It was a distance they would normally cover over a year. They found refuge in dry scrubland, but Chari says their emaciated cattle have been dying before their eyes. They are, she says, at risk of losing everything. They are not alone. Henri Noel Tatangang, country director for Action Against Hunger in Chad, said up to 5 million people, that's approaching a third of the population, could be in need of food assistance.
We now have a situation of heavy rains this year, which is destroying the production that was started this year. We also expect that it will create another food insecurity situation.
Around 60 miles east of Chari and her herd, parts of N'Djamena are now only navigable by boat, and thousands have been forced from their homes. Last week, massive flooding in the capital's 9th district sent hundreds fleeing homes and businesses. Displaced people, many of them women and children, taking to the road, searching for a place to set up camp on higher ground.